Afterwards, after everybody's cleared out, if no one else is doing anything, no, cool. I go up to Arctur and I say perhaps they also have some information that we could use.
Perhaps. You want to go question them?
Let's.
I see if there is a way I can get a fire on the ship to get a sword in it.
Well, there is magic fire all over the ship.
I go like, fire, fire, magical fire.
Demon hand?
I can't.
Demon
I broke
hand.
that.
Oh,
He
broken
broke it.
demon hand. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can still create fire.
Really? You broke your demon hand?
I broke my bracelet that allowed me to
That was the
fly.
same turn he killed Rothwolf.
Yeah.
That was the same turn that he fucking killed me. So yeah.
Two terrible things happened so that he wouldn't go demon mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what happened there.
Then again, if he went demon mode, the whole town would have been dead, and then we would have had to kill
Or,
him too.
no, the Dark Continent guys would have just killed him.
The whole
That's
arena would probably be dead or something. I don't know.
And then he gets put down.
Yeah.
What do you do with Christine? Do you just send her back to her quarters?
I guess we'd have her doing her new job because she's not
Yeah,
staying
lighter
on the boat
duty.
for free.
Yeah.
Like scrubbing the deck or something with a mop.
Well, shit, no, actually, if we're gonna go... Oh, fuck, I don't want to go take her to question them with us, because then she's, like, gonna get off on it or something.
Yeah, we don't want bitch the third getting off.
Yeah. No, we'll leave her. We can do this on our own.
Do you take anyone else down with you then? Like, Lear, Sealer?
I make the offer to anybody who wants to go.
I'll be right back. One second, my dad just called me.
But, you know, I also preface it with, this could get ugly.
Yes,
Uh,
good.
Leary follows along with you. Same with Ari. Actually, everyone kind of goes. Jin has been like bedridden.
Yeah, because he's been so seasick. Poor guy.
I put up a fist. I'm like, hey Artur, good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop. You're a good cop?
Got it.
Okay, I'll be bad cop.
I'm like, you're the one with the burning sword, not me.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to be a good cop.
And I'll just be like, you don't have to kill them, Artur.
Yeah. Okay, we'll question one at a time.
I'd go just for the sake of learning. Whatever.
And we need you to heal, put someone back together if we start to take them apart.
There's that as well.
Yeah.
It's not like I would enjoy this, but yeah.
Okay, you get downstairs and there's a couple of guards and they let you inside and let you into the holding cells. And there are a bunch of men all in like one room or one kind of prison bars. And they all seem to be just sitting haphazardly around this, around the edges.
Back. Have we started the questioning? No?
Almost.
Yeah, we're gonna pull one of them aside, go get like a separate holding cell or something to talk to them in.
You take one. So there's a whole bunch of different kind of age categories. There's a couple of men that look, in their 40s, some that are middle-aged, and then the youngest one is probably in his early 20s.
Alright, just looking at them, is there any way for us to gauge, like, which one of them is probably the most dangerous?
Probably the man that spoke out. There are a total of 2 women, and then the rest are men.
Okay, the guy who spoke out, then we'll take him.
Okay.
You got fucked.
This is what you get for speaking up.
That's what you get for singling yourself out, bitch.
Yep, pretty much.
Guys, should
Just
say
wanna- I go, we just want to ask you some questions. Answer honestly, we won't kill you.
I'm sitting there
And I
warming the
point-
sword.
I pointed Artur, and I went, I'll make sure he doesn't kill you.
Oh, don't worry, Rothcliffe. I won't
is-
kill it.
Titus is there too,
I'm like-
by the way.
And I'm like, or cripple you, or maim you, or make it so that you cannot function in a humanly way, okay?
Oh, Cliff.
Sitting in the room too, I'm like, he didn't promise for me though.
And I look at Titus and I go, he's kind of crazy, so just don't pay attention to him. If he asks a question, just answer it. Don't worry.
He looks up at you and he kind of has his arms crossed, but looking at his situation, he sighs and says, "Look, you're going off the words of that girl that you have with you. You should not trust her with anything that she says."
I look at him and I
And-
say, she knew what boat we were on.
And then I also go, we also saw that the identifying markers on all of you men were hidden magically, which means you were hiding your identities from us.
Mitchell, can't you cast Circle of Truth?
That spell doesn't exist in this game.
Oh, okay.
He looks you
It
guys
did
over.
for the elves, but not for us.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. What does he say?
Yeah.
He looks you guys over. And isn't it fishy that she spilled everything to you? As soon as
Well,
you questioned her?
Well, she didn't
I'm
really
a
have a
7-foot-tall demon. What do you
I-
think?
I go, she didn't really have a choice, much like you.
Like, wait. Alexa, what do you think she's not telling us?
He shrugs. She's the princess, is she not?
Okay, if you can't give us any information, I start to walk towards him with the sword, and your foot's gonna come off
Whoa, Arthur.
in 3 pieces.
He raises his hand
Start
and is like,
cutting
whoa,
Jesse
whoa,
hat.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait.
I stop, let him talk.
He says, at a certain point in this journey, all we were paid to do by the kingdom, you will be attacked, and we were supposed to make sure that the magical device on this ship was rigged in the
Is
favor.
it rigged?
No, we've been on this ocean for a couple of days.
I look to Mitchell. Does he still have the true scene on? Does anybody still have the true scene on?
Yeah,
Well,
they have. Well,
I wouldn't put it off. Like I'm gonna scar the ship later. So
Yeah. So just
I
make
have,
a note
like-
to go check that out.
You have like detect magic on and stuff.
Yeah, we'll just have to go check it out.
yeah, I'm gonna check the whole ship out eventually.
you don't see anything really as you go, but
Future
anyways.
Yeah,
camp powers.
prep cam powers.
But he says, look, that's all we were paid to do. I don't even know why she's on here. We weren't told that she would be here.
There's a lot of things that you probably weren't told by your king then.
Employer.
Yeah.
Look, it was a simple thing. We kept an eye on you. We did this thing with the portal. Or not the portal, but the magic amplifying device thing. I don't fucking know what it is. I can't cast any magic. And then we get off at the next island.
Alright, well, unfortunately, you've done fucked with the wrong people. I start to, walk away, I set the sword down and say, we're gonna drop you off at the Island of Storms. Unless you have anything else relevant to say.
He looks at you confused. The Island of Storms?
I tell him the horrible tale of this island continuously surrounded by horrendous storms that shiploads of prisoners are taken to spend the rest of their days.
And then I'm just
Right.
like, your other bet would most likely be just jump off the ship right now. It might be better.
He asks why. We have not done anything towards you. We simply got hired. We did not get told why we're doing this.
Do I look like I care about what you were told to do? This is the fate of things. Unless you can give me some more information, I'm sorry. but that's the way it's going to be.
What information do you want?
When they're going to attack us, what they're going to attack us with, whatever else you could
Uh,
benefit.
Whatever,
So that
whatever information you believe would keep you alive.
He says, I have no idea. I wasn't told anything. No one was told anything.
okay.
At this point, I look towards Arctur and I say, "Shall we mark him?"
Not yet. We'll see. All right, let's put him in a separate holding cell. Unless he's going to tell us anything. Doesn't look like it.
No, he's
Yeah.
gonna say, look, I have a family back at home. I'm simply trying to pay
Yep.
the bills.
A lot of people on this ship had families too, and you about sabotaged it. So get in your fucking cell and shut the fuck up before I have him, I point to Titus, cue for the demon hand.
Demon hand. Without the fire, goddammit.
Yeah.
Saddening.
Before I have him rip your tongue out and feed it to you. Now, come on, let's go.
He like jumps back as the demon hand happens, and he gets up silently and follows you.
Like Artur was standing there and he's all like got the sword and shit. Titus is standing back looking all menacing. I'm sitting down in front of the table like acting like a diplomat. And then I'm like, we've all made our beds, and once you've made your bed, you have to sleep in it. Seems you chose the wrong bed.
Wrong bed indeed.
That is the way of the world.
You just hear Titus every once in a while. Not actually. I'm joking, of course, but every once in a while, just, "You Goldilocks, motherfucker!" Just, like, start spouting, like, children rhymes at him.
No, fuck. Titus behind us is like standing there with his like demon claw. And he's like, "Ow, ow." Can we
You see
just say
the-
that your demon is actually a dog?
No. Because I actually have a wolf, goddammit.
It's actually Scooby. Scooby's your demonic, your demonic presence that's working with you.
So, all right. So Nick, to give you an idea what happens here, we rinse and repeat with all of the other prisoners to try and learn any more information.
If someone gives us trouble, I say I will cut off their limbs and feed it to the rest of the crew.
I give them the same charade about dumping them off at the Island of Storms as their punishment after we've bled them of all of their information that we think they're going to say, to see if they give us anything as like a last, "Oh, please save me" kind of shit. That's where I was going with that.
And also after I pull Artur aside when we're done with the interrogations. Unless you have unless you have them spilling the beans on something, you know, we can
Yeah.
start that.
No, so it's more of the same. These guys seem to be just employed by the kingdom, part of the kingdom. They don't provide much more information than the first man did.
Okay.
No one knows when the attack will be. They just know that they were to keep an eye on you, and then to do something with that machine.
So they did know we were on the boat. The first guy lied.
What?
The first guy
She
said
didn't
he
know
did-
that the princess was on the boat.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
know the
okay.
prince. He knew we were on the boat.
Okay.
That's why he was sabotaging it.
Yeah, they know the princess was here.
They all say that the only thing, so like that machine has like an on and off switch pretty much. And
So they're just gonna hit the off switch?
no,
They're just gonna
they're
unplug it?
Break the switch, man.
no, other way around. They're turning it on.
Oh, draining the power.
Oh, draining the battery.
Yeah.
Smart motherfuckers.
Okay. With this, every one of them is questioned. They're all, scared after you said that you're sending them to the Throne of Thunder. Most of them seem to have some sort of livelihood or families that they want to return to.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, I'll go to the captain then. Tell him
Well,
about
before
the...
before
Oh, yeah,
before
yeah.
that,
Yeah, Ralph just
I
told
would-
me, I
I-
said.
when we like come out of the interrogation room on the last one, I go, Artur, maybe you've basically set it up to where the living cast is going to go to war with the kingdom.
It's very
Correct.
possible, yes.
They're going to need bargaining chips in a war.
Mhm.
Instead of sending these people to rot on an island for merely